It's been 6 months since I've posted, so let's get back into it and review Earthrise Astro Train. Now, unfortunately, my camera doesn't really do this figure justice because the purple is much less muted in person. It's still a really nice figure, but I just wish I could really show you how the colors pop. There is a good amount of color separation problems that I would like to change, but again, on camera, it's not that obvious. It doesn't really take away from how the figure poses or anything. I just, nitpicks. Colors aside, I mean, the sculpting is alright. There's a lot of gaps, but for a triple changer, I don't really know what you'd expect. I mean, you gotta fit all that shit somewhere, right? Speaking of which, it being a triple changer was actually my main selling point of why I got the figure. I mean, being able to turn into a train and a spaceship is pretty friggin' cool, I'd say. And it does it relatively well. I'll show you in just a minute. But first, let's get on to that weapon storage. I mean, it's Hasbro. There's ports everywhere to keep weapons. I mean, look at that shit. There's even some on the back. But you get this main caboose type thing to keep all the weapons. You get 2 light guns. I got some sort of plasma cannon here, a minigun, I guess, and a rocket launcher. And that all folds in on itself, as you saw earlier. It does just kind of feel like a big brick of plastic, but that's alright. It's for another mode. I'll let it slide. The figure is relatively posable. You know, you got a thigh swivel, a knee bend. There is a barely there ankle pivot, but at least it's there at all. I'll try to show you. Okay, well, never mind. I managed to get it pretty nice. No wrist swivel, double jointed arms. You got the shoulder and the head swivels as well. Let's get on to the transformation. I'm sure that's what you're here for. And I mean, the train mode isn't bad, honestly. I mean, I think it's the more solid one out of the 2 alt modes, but you'll see why in a moment. You've got really nice detailing on the side, some windows, some piping along the walls. I mean, you can get a little steam stack. And speaking of, the cab is kind of small, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how else they would have done it, but oh well. And all the weapons plug into the back. And here's the Astro part of Astro Train. It's alright for what it is. It's a triple changer, something's gonna suffer. But it's just so boxy and stuff doesn't tab in properly. I mean, this is supposed to go into the arms, but it just fucking won't on mine. And the weapon storage can indeed turn into like a little landing port. I wish it would sit down though. It lives pretty high off the ground. And you don't have anywhere to put the weapons. And I kind of forgot that there was like another mode that you could do where you could plug in all the weapons and stuff. I'll show you that. It gives him bigger feet and a big ass backpack that I'm not fond of. And all the weapons plug into each other to make some supercharged cannon. That's pretty cool. But other than that, it's a nice figure. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.